and gentlemen, Gary Moore. Yay!
Thank you very much. Thank you for the introduction, Bill Wendell. You've lost a little weight. I doubt that there's anybody in the world, all kidding aside, who didn't recognize that marvelous cartoon character, Yogi Bear, one of America's favorites. Our first contestant up here, at least one of the first three, is going to be one of the co-creators of Yogi Bear, and we'll meet the talented chap right after good old Yogi introduces our bare-faced panel right here on To Tell the Truth.
Here's Bill Collins. And Peggy Cat. With my old buddy, Nipsey Russell. And Kitty Carlisle. Certainly better than the average panel.
Now, wasn't that a splendid introduction?
Yeah.
I tell you that Yogi Bear's got class, and I can't see any reason why we don't let him just keep right on working. So let's let Dawes Butler, who is the voice of Yogi Bear, introduce our first team of challengers.
To tell the truth. This is Dawes Butler, the voice of
Yours truly, Yogi Bear. Yay! Created by Bill Hanna and Joe Barbera. And one of these gentlemen is one of my bosses, Mr. Bill Hanna. Yay!
Number one, what is your name, please?
My name is Bill Hanna.
Number two.
My name is Bill Hanna.
Number three.
My name is Bill Hanna.
And here is the animated announcement of Bill Hanna. I, Bill Hanna, am one half of Hanna-Barbera Productions, the world's largest animation studio. Indeed, we've produced more cartoon series than anyone else in the business, over 100 series in all. Currently, we're responsible for about half of the Saturday morning television programs for children. In addition to Yogi Bear, from whom you've just heard, other Hanna-Barbera creations are the Banana Splits, Huckleberry Hound, and the Flintstones. We also produced the fully animated musical motion picture of the E.B. White classic, Charlotte's Web. And it's a source of great pride that our Tom and Jerry cartoon series won 7 consecutive Academy Awards. Signed, Bill Hanna. And that's a mess of awards. And we'll be right back to play the game after a mess of commercials.
If you have a mobility problem, here's an important message from Hoveround. If you pre-qualify for a power chair, we will deliver a brand new Hoveround to your home. That's right. Unlike many mobility companies that offer deals too good to be true, our offer is straightforward. We will deliver you a power chair if you pre-qualify. It's that simple. But that's not the only difference between us and other mobility companies that just sell products. At Hoveround, we manufacture power chairs in the USA. Our complete line of power chairs and motorized scooters are the most comfortable you can sit in, and they're built to last a lifetime. There are no middlemen. We have service locations coast to coast. We do all the paperwork, and we offer the best customer service anywhere.
We like to look at our chair and our system as a solution to problems.
Oh, I love it. I really do. It's the best thing since legs.
Call now. Our mobility specialists will come to your home and evaluate exactly which Hoveround is best for you. Over 30,000 doctors have prescribed Hoveround power chairs, and in most cases the costs were 100% covered. So why settle for a generic product when you can own the name brand, a Hoveround, for little or no money out of pocket?
come to find out, it didn't cost me one single penny, and I now have my Hover-Round.
If you have Medicare or private insurance and want to own a Hover-Round, call right now. We'll send you a free video. We'll evaluate your individual needs. And if you pre-qualify, we'll deliver a power chair to your home. It can't get better than this. At Hover-Round, we believe you should be free to see the world. And remember, if you pre-qualify for a power chair, we'll deliver a brand new Hover-Round to your home. Call now.
There's so much going on in Cram that we couldn't possibly show you everything. But we'll try. You'll see a whole lot of stuff, and Icy. Did we mention Icy? Cram, weeknights at 10:30 Eastern and Pacific.
Now, across the way from us, we have three many times awarded gentlemen, all of them claiming to be Bill Hanna, co-creator with Joe Barbera of Yogi Bear, and many more cartoon characters. And Nipsey Russell, let's see what you want to find out.
Number two, there is some discussion in animation that what's being played on the screens now is not true animation, that they're just figures with maybe the mouth moving, but the real animation would move every part of the body. Do you know the source of that criticism?
No, not at all.
Have you heard it, number two?
No, none whatsoever.
All right. Number three, if you had a figure and you had wanted it to move rapidly, would you make less or more drawings?
If you wanted to move rapidly, you'd have to have more drawings, but you would have to increase the frames.
I see. Number one, do you know who produces Looney Tunes?
Looney Tunes, I don't think are being produced now.
I see. Number two, again, there was a classic cartoon called Country Cousin. Do you know who produced that film?
Could have been Screen Gems, I'm not sure.
It was an animated cartoon?
Yes.
I see. Number three, what about foreign product? How does it compare with the American productions?
Well, I think I think you'd say that the foreign people do more of an aesthetic kind of type cartoon than we do here.
Thank you, Nipsey. Let's go to Please to Kitty.
Number one, is Smokey the Bear ever confused with Yogi Bear?
I don't think he is at all, no.
That's funny. I confused him.
You thought you were being introduced by Smokey, did you?
Number two, would you say that the moral content of cartoons has changed since you've been in the business?
Oh, yes. Obviously, as you well know, they're mainly directed for early morning Saturday shows, the youth, the young adults, the 5 and 6 year old, and it's actually they're a plus in relation to the violence that the rest of the violence you see on TV.
Yeah, thank you. Number three, but there's been a tremendous sort of urge to have the children see less violent things and so forth. Has the morality of the cartoon changed in your day?
I really don't think so.
It's always been the same.
I think so.
Number one, who did Crazy Cat?
Crazy Cat was made in New York by... I can't
That's all right. I got
that
confused
name.
with Smokey the Bear and Yoga Bear, so...
And we're going on down, please, to Bill Cullen.
Number two, when I was going to the movies every Saturday with a dime in my pocket, in addition to the Disney things, the Mickey Mouse characters and things like that, Popeye was very big. Do you know what studio produced Popeye or who produced it?
I'm not sure. Again, it might have been Screen Gems. I'm not actually sure.
Number one, there was a cartoon that won a big prize in motion pictures a few years ago, like 5 or 6. It was just a colored blob, and there was a voiceover just describing what that blob was doing in dialect. Do you know who the voiceover was on that particular one? I think it was called The Blob. I don't know, but it was about a blob. The Blob.
B-L-U-B.
Did it win an Academy Award?
I wouldn't say it's an Academy Award, a motion picture award of some kind. I remember it.
I'm sorry, I don't recall that.
Number two,
and on to Peggy Cass.
Number three, you said that, somebody said that the cartoons aren't as violent as they used to be, but Tom and Jerry's still good and violent, wouldn't you say?
Well, that's what I said before. They hadn't changed. I said they were still violent.
Oh, well, I'm with you. I love Tom and Jerry. That's my all-time favorite. Now, they pound good. Number one, did you start out with Walt Disney?
No, I have never worked for Walt Disney.
Thank you. Number two, did you have to pay a royalty to Yogi Berra to use that name, Yogi Bear?
Not at all.
Did he object at all?
There was some flack, but it was sort of a laughing thing. It was...
Number three, who's the voice of Woody Woodpecker? Number 3.
I don't know.
Do you know, number 1, if there's any woman in California that does voiceover for animals?
For animals?
Yeah, you know, like for cartoon people.
Yes, I do.
Thank you. I don't know. Number 2, who makes Roadrunner? That's another one I like. If you say Screen Gems, I'm not going to vote for you.
There's a Visicom Productions that could do. I'm quite sure it did that.
Thank you.
This began to sound a little bit like a Senate hearing. I never heard so many evasive answers in my life. But based on what you've learned or what you haven't learned, friends, you're going to have to mark your ballots. You're going to have to make the following numbers. Choose amongst them. A 1, or a 2, or a 3. And the situation is we pay $50 to the group for each wrong vote. We pay them $500 if nobody comes up with the real Bill Hanna, and Nipsey starts.
Well, I voted for number 1, possibly because I thought he gave me the least bit of misguidance. And I counted number 2 out because there's a great furor about whether or not that really constitutes animation, what appears on the screens and on television today.
Very well, so we got a 1 going, and now we're going to Kitty.
Well, I nearly voted for number 1 because he looks like Yogi Bear. And number 2 is obviously an executive for Screen Gems. And number 3 looks like an actor. But I voted for number 3.
Number 1 looks like Yogi Berra?
Yeah, Yogi Bear.
Yogi Bear, number 1.
However,
Bear.
well, all right. Let's go on to Bill Cullen.
I've come to the conclusion from these answers that there's no Bill Hanna over there. These are all animations. And I voted for number 3 because his lips move with the words better than the other bunch there. So
and so we got a pair of 3s and a 1 and Peggy.
Oh, I think that the real one would have known that Gracie Lance, Walter Lance's wife, is the voice of Woody Woodpecker. But I voted for number 3 because he's kept Tom and Jerry good and violent the way I like it.
That's the way we go, friends. And I'm not going to have the gentleman stand up. Better than that, who better to pick out his creator, Bill Hanna, than Yogi Bear himself. Yogi, will you come out here and show us which one is the fellow who thunk you up?
It's cute, isn't he?
Yeah. He does look like number 1.
He does look like number 1.
I think it is number 1.
Oh, it's not. Is it? No, he says not. No, it's not number 2. Daddy.
Yeah.
Oh, my. All right. Fine, Bill. Let's go on down the line and find out who we all are. Number 2, sir, what is your real name? What do you do?
I'm Frank Joyce, and I'm Southern Sales Manager for the New York Subways Advertising Company.
Nice to have you here. And number 3, tell me about you, please.
I'm Tommy White. I own the Giraffe Restaurant on East 58th Street in New York City.
It's a great place. Bill, very nice to have you with us, and there must be something special that brings you and Yogi to New York. What is it?
Well, Yogi told me he was tired of his cave. He wanted a new cave, so we have been what you would call cave hunting.
And have you found a location?
Yes, we have. Found him a new home. It's a beautiful new home in a brand new park. It's in Richmond, Virginia, and it's called King's Dominion. It's going to be the only bear cave that has hot and cold running geysers.
Well, now, Bill, it's been an honor for us to meet you. Yogi, certainly an honor to meet you, my friend.
Sweet.
Take care. Take care, gentlemen, also. Thank you very much for being with us. Now we come to a subject that should really grab you. Have you ever wondered if you were taking enough vitamins? Or on the other side of the coin, have you ever worried about the fact that you might be taking too many vitamins? Well, next up is a doctor who has answers about all that kind of stuff, and we'll meet him in just about 2 minutes.
You need to floss more. You're not flossing enough. I'd really like to see more flossing.
Your dentist was right, you know, because flossing was the best way to prevent tooth decay, gum disease, and bad breath. Until now. Hi,
I'm Steve Kettle, and this is Dr. Milner's Sonic Clean Between machine. It's a sonic-powered flossing system that's so unique it's been awarded 5 US patents. It's easier, faster, and better than old-fashioned flossing, and even cleans where floss can't reach. The Clean Between machine gets deep between your teeth to remove pockets of hidden plaque, rotting food particles, and stagnant odors.
I invented the Clean Between machine for my patients who just hated to floss. See what comes out from between your teeth. You'll never just toothbrush again.
No more awkward, flimsy floss to get stuck in your teeth and cut your gums. The Clean Between machine glides gently between your teeth. Look, brushing can miss everything that's between the teeth, but even flossing can't get it all. Look how much is left behind. But the Sonic Clean Between machine does just what its name says. It gets between your teeth and really cleans them.
Good job. Much better. That's clean.
And there's no better way in the world to clean around braces or get under tight fillings, crowns, and bridge work. The Sonic Clean Between machine is compact and cordless, so you can take it anywhere. It comes complete with 8 interdental brush tips, and it's yours for only $19.95. Call now, and we'll also send you the Sonic Toothbrush attachment, this gum stimulator, a Sonic tongue cleaner, and a convenient organizer absolutely free. And if you call right now, we'll even give you Dr. Milner's Minute White system, absolutely free. It'll get your teeth 4 shades whiter and brighter in only 4 days. The difference will amaze you. You'll get everything for only $19.95, so order yours now.
Call 1-800-307-8559 to order your Clean Between machine with Sonic toothbrush attachment, gum stimulator, tongue cleaner, and tooth whitening system. You'll also receive 18 flossing brushes and a toothbrush every 60 days free for life.
National Lampoon's Funny Money introduces the mystical art of feng shui, the ancient practice of arranging humor for maximum funny. So enter comic paradise and become one with the Ha. National Lampoon's Funny Money, weekends at 11 p.m. Eastern and Pacific.
Now let's meet a physician who has some intriguing theories about vitamins.
Number 1. What is your name, please?
My name is Harold Rosenberg.
Number 2.
And my name is Harold Rosenberg.
Number 3.
My name is Harold Rosenberg.
And here is Dr. Rosenberg's nutritional narrative. He says, I, Harold Rosenberg, am a physician. As such, I emphasize the vital importance of vitamins, both in establishing maximum long-range health and in preventing disease. Indeed, I strongly recommend vitamin supplementation to the daily diet. While each person has his own personal vitamin needs, our book furnishes general vitamin plans according to age, sex, and weight. In addition, it answers such questions as how many vitamins should I have? What are the megavitamin dosages? And can taking too many vitamins be dangerous? I answer these and other questions in a book I have written with A.N. Feldsman entitled The Doctor's Book of Vitamin Therapy, signed Dr. Harold Rosenberg. And we'll start the questioning with the vitamin-enriched Peggy Cass.
Oh, I take my vitamins. Number 2, what's vitamin C good for?
Cold.
And number 2, what great big famous scientist came out with a book on how terrific vitamin C was?
Pauling, Linus Pauling.
Thank you. Now, number 3, what is vitamin E for?
Vitamin E, they try to say it's for sterility and fertility, but it has other effects in humans.
Well, let's skip those 2 then. What other effects?
It reduces the oxygen demand of the muscles in most cases, and it's an antioxidant.
An antioxidant. What do you need that for? We don't oxidize.
Well, it protects against, oh yes we do, it protects against other vitamins.
Thank you. Protects you from other vitamins?
Protects other vitamins from becoming rancid.
I thought it was good for your skin. No?
That's
Number
not
3?
true.
Oh, rats to that. Number 1, what's potassium for?
Potassium is a metal that is very necessary in the body for the proper absorption of vitamin C.
Thank you. Now, number 2, if you had a hangover, which vitamin would you take a great amount of for?
C.
Thank you. Oh, gee, I was...
You don't... all right, let's go to Nipsey, please.
Number 1, what is a vitamin?
A vitamin is actually, can be defined as 3 things. It's basically a food. It's called a vitamin simply because the body requires it in very little quantities.
Okay, number 3, has there ever been an analysis of the DNA or the nucleic acids of which the body is composed to determine in what proportions it should be replaced.
DNA,
Yes.
desoxynucleonucleic acid. They've synthesized it, but it wouldn't dictate us what to replace.
No, I'm trying to see how was it ever arrived by the medical profession as to what one needs each day.
On DNA?
In vitamins.
In vitamins?
What are we replacing by vitamin consumption?
By vitamin, we're replacing all of them if we're not eating them correctly. We're not eating correctly.
All right. Number two, if one consumes a normally well-balanced diet, is vitamin supplementation necessary?
Certainly it is.
Sticking with...
All right, Nips. We're going on to Kitty, please.
Well, then, to reverse Nipsey's question, number one, vitamins cannot supplement a diet that is not decently balanced, right?
No,
You have to eat properly
that's
and all-
absolutely correct, and I'm glad you said that,
Thank you.
because in my book, I try to make a point of that,
Right.
because it is extremely important to have a good diet.
Thank you. Good. Number three, you were talking about the vitamin E. A report came out of Jerusalem, I think, recently about vitamin E, but it was done on chickens, and it said it helped their fertility and it helped their longevity because it retarded the oxidization process of the cell. But it's never been tried on humans. How do you know it's going to work on us?
Oh, you mean the time of life of a chicken as compared to a human being is quite short, and we can't figure out exactly how long we're going to survive by taking vitamin E, but definitely there's been experiments proven out in California which show that vitamin E increases the longevity of cells.
Oh, how much should we take?
And on down to Bill Cullen, please.
Number two, do I gather that a chicken lives longer if it takes vitamin E?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, it gets tougher, too.
If it's a big chicken.
Now, in other words, why, number one, I will ask you this question, why is a vitamin, a specific one, more apt to help a chicken than it is to help me, for instance? Just dropping a name, picking a name at random.
Well, you're not exactly a chicken.
Oh, you're not kidding, I'll tell you.
That's exactly the point, by the way. The nutritional requirements of a human as compared to a chicken or any other animal for that matter is completely different. I think that there are a particular chapter that I devoted to that in the book where some of the fallacies that, and some of the misconceptions we get in trying to analyze animal tests and then trying to interpolate the results towards human behavior.
Hold my place there, doctor, just one moment, because I want to ask one question before I finish. Number three, who was the doctor who discovered vitamins and their usage?
Who discovered vitamins use?
Yes,
It's been discovered by many men, like Dr. Williams discovered pantothenic acid, Dr.
Number two, there was an English doctor, though, who first did a paper on oh, boy.
Hey there, friends, that's it. Everybody felt kind of cut off. Everybody was brimful of questions, but you must be brimful of answers right now. And is the answer number one, or is it number two, or is it number three? Our panel will express their opinion, starting with our Miss Cass.
Well, I always thought that if a person had too much to drink, the B vitamin complexes were the ones number two, so I didn't vote for you. Number one, you may be, but I voted for number three. He's either the right guy or he runs a vitamin store.
So we got a three showing in Nipsey Russell, please.
I voted for number two because he was forceful in his assertion that vitamins were necessary to supplement the diet. And I eliminated the other two because they sound like con men that were getting around the question.
Then we got a three and a two, and Kitty Carlisle.
Well, number three sounded like he really knew everything that was about because, you know, he reeled off nuclear acid or whatever it's called.
That's what made me think he wasn't a doctor.
Yeah, but on the other hand, he knew about that oxidation business, and I just read about it, so I voted for him.
Pair of threes and a two, Bill Cullen.
Well, number one didn't do it. He told us too much about the book to want to sell it. Number three did not know. Number three did not know the famous fact that vitamins were first discovered in a paper done by Louis Pasteur.
They were not discovered by Louis Pasteur. That was rabies.
Shake hands and come out and fight.
No, it was radium.
Radium?
No.
No, that was Madame Curie.
No, it was Owen Lister. He discovered Listerine. It was a heck of a thing. Anyway.
Who did you vote for, Bill?
It was Dr. Carvin. He discovered
Dr. Carvin. I beg pardon, Gary?
No, I said, you know, about the fellows over there.
I like number two. I voted for him.
Oh, number two.
But Louis Pasteur didn't, huh?
All right, we got a pair of twos, we got a pair of threes, and that's the way it goes. At this point, will the real Dr. Harold Rosenberg please stand up? There you go. Sit down, Doctor, and tell us what it is you're trying to say, Dr. Rosenberg. He's thinking of whom?
Of funk.
He's thinking of Funk.
Yes.
Dr. Funk.
Right.
You see there, Bill, is Dr. Funk.
Dr. Funk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, let's go on and find out as opposed to Dr. Wagnalls, who was the other fellow. Number one, sir, what is your real name? What do you do?
My name is Charles Kreskis. I'm a consultant engineer.
It's Kreskis. Number two, sir, will you tell me about you, please?
And my name is Larry Goldberg, and I own Goldberg's Pizzeria in New York City.
Oh, that's best. Thank you, gentlemen. Don't know what we've settled, but we've started a lot of arguments. Thanks for being with us, Dr. Rosenberg and friends.
Attention smokers. Now you can be smoke-free from day one, guaranteed. Introducing Smoke Arrest, the original all-natural herbal program to break your addiction to nicotine the right way, once and for all. You'll be smoke-free from day one, guaranteed.
I started Smoke Arrest on a Sunday. Woke up Monday morning. I had no desire for a cigarette and haven't had a desire for 2 years now.
Look, gums and patches often don't work and contain negative side effects. Why use nicotine when you're trying to break your nicotine addiction? Smoke Arrest is the original, easy-to-use, highly effective herbal program that'll have you smoke-free from day one, with no withdrawal and no harmful side effects. 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Don't be fooled by the imitators. Doctor-developed, doctor-approved Smoke Arrest is the original herbal stop smoking program. Smoke Arrest detoxifies, rehabilitates, and replenishes essential vitamins and nutrients to your body, helping you beat the nicotine addiction once and for all. You could start Smoke Arrest today and be smoke-free from day one.
With Smoke Arrest, I didn't gain weight, and I feel the best I've ever felt.
The Smoke Arrest system will have you smoke-free from day one and help you stay smoke-free forever.
8 out of 10 smokers would love to quit smoking, but they don't believe that they can. Smoke Arrest can make it happen.
Call now and get the Smoke Arrest program and be smoke-free from day one. You could save up to $5,000 a year on cigarettes. But wait, call right now and get the Smoke Arrest teeth whitening system. Restore your bright, beautiful smile as you restore your health. A $200 value free. Quit for your friends, quit for your family, but most of all, quit for yourself. Smoke Arrest can make you smoke-free from day one, guaranteed.
Get Smoke Arrest and do the program. It works.
If you want to stop, make the call, make the commitment, and Smoke Arrest can help you.
Don't wait. Get Smoke Arrest and be smoke-free from day one. Call now.
Call Smoke Arrest at 1-800-897-9923. That number again is 1-800-897-9923. Call Smoke Arrest today.
More questions.
What band did Paul McCartney form after the Beatles broke up?
More answers.
B. Garth Brooks.
D. Baboon.
A. Lawyer. More contestants. More winners. More Regis.
Is that your final answer?
GSN gives you more millions on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with Regis Philbin. Every night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, only on Game Show Network.
Let's play.
Hey, friends, take care of yourselves. That's all we got time to say. Bye.
Our central characters today will receive soft, fluffy St. Mary's blankets in a selection of decorated colors. What a beautiful way to keep warm from St. Mary's. Promotional consideration provided by Best Western Motels, the nation's largest chain of 1,250 fine owner-operated motels and affiliated hotels in 900 cities throughout the United States, Canada, and Mexico. This is Bill Wendell speaking for it to Tell the Truth, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.